The Vortex indicator is a technical analysis tool developed by Etienne Boats and Douglas ZekmEX, designed to detect the beginnings of new trends on the continuation of existing trends in financial markets. Introduced in the January 2010 issue of the technical analysis of stocks and commodities, the Vortex indicator has since gained popularity among traders and investors for its ability to provide valuable insights into market trends. Hey there, I'm Polly and I'm involved in trading. I started this YouTube channel to share my knowledge and create lasting impressions. I have been in trading world for quite a while and I have plenty of sensational insights and hidden gems to offer. Be sure to subscribe to my channel so you won't miss out of any of these valuable secrets. How the Vortex indicator works. The Vortex indicator is based on the concept of vortex motions, inspired by the natural flow of water, which exhibits a vortex patterns as it flows around obstacles. Bots at ZekmEX applied this principle to financial markets where price movements and trends can be similarly observed. The Vortex indicator uses the relationship between assets high, low, and closing prices to determine the progressions of a trend. It consists of two oscillating lines, the positive vortex indicator and the negative vortex indicator, which move above and below a center line. These lines are used to identify potential trend reversals of the current trend. Calculating the vortex indicator, determine the true range for the given period, which is the maximum of the following three values: current high minus current low, the absolute value of a current high minus previous close, and the absolute value of current low minus previous close. Calculate the positive and negative vortex movement for the given period. Positive Vm is absolute difference between the current high and the previous low, while negative Vm is absolute difference between the current low and the previous high. Calculate the smoothened positive and negative Vm by summing and respective Vm. Values over a specific number of periods, usually 14. Calculate the smoothed true range by summing the TR values over the same number of periods. Finally, divide the smoothed positive Vm by the smoothed TR to obtain the positive vortex indicator, and divide the smoothed negative Vm by the smoothed TR to get the negative vortex indicator. Using a vortex indicator is trading. Using a vortex indicator in trading. The vortex indicator can be used as a stand-alone tool with the other technical indicators to confirm trend direction, strength, and potential reversals. Traders may use the vortex indicator to enter or exit positions, set stop-loss orders, or identify potential trade opportunities. Comparing vortex indicator with the other technical indicators, the vortex indicator works well when combined with the other technical analysis tools such as moving averages, RSI or MACD to provide additional confirmations of a trend and potential reversals. For example, trader might look for a bullish crossover of the vortex indicator in conjunction with a moving average crossover or an hour sold RSI reading to enter a long position. Limitations and considerations. While the vortex indicator can provide valuable angles into market trends, it is essential to be aware of its limitations. Like any technical analysis tool, the vortex indicator is subject to false signals, particularly in choppy or range-bound markets. In such cases, the indicator may generate numerous crossovers, making it challenging to identify a clear trend. Moreover, the vortex indicator is a leading indicator, meaning it is based on historical price data and may not always accurately predict future price movements. Traders should consider combining the vortex indicator with other technical or fundamental analysis techniques to confirm its signals and improve overall trading accuracy. The bottom line, the Vortex indicator is a versatile and valuable technical analysis tool that can help traders and investors identify the beginning of new trends or the continuation of existing ones. By understanding how the indicators work, calculating and interpreting its value, and combining with other technical indicators, traders can move or informed decisions and improve their overall trading performance. Overall, it is crucial to be aware of the Vortex indicator's limitations and employ a comprehensive trading strategy, incorporating other forms of analysis to mitigate risk and enhance decision-making. Let's see how the Vortex strategy works on a real chart and under real market conditions. But first, let's look at some currency pair, and then we'll talk more about our indicator. There is a serial oscillation of Euro and USD. We can see that the indicator lines are crossing. I'll keep this currency pair in mind and see how it develops. Now let's check Euro and GBP. Nothing interesting here, so we'll skip it for now. Let's open and prepare the British pound against the Japanese yen. Firstly, the payout percentage is good here. It is worth trading according to proper money management. So, besides, the indicator may soon give a signal. The Vortex lines are starting to cross upwards. I'll also remember this chart and come back to it later. Well, there seems to be no noticeable trading situation. We'll keep an eye on the Euro and USD and the British pound against the Japanese yen. That should be enough to demonstrate the strategy's effectiveness and make a profit. Let's open a trade of the Euro and USD pair now. We'll go for downtrend, $1,000 and 5 minutes. There, I'll open the trade for downtrend. As you can see, the Vortex lines have converged after a prolonged divergence. The blue line crosses the red line downwards. As a result, the price is moving down. We can see that there was a previous crossover despite the overall upward trend, and we now expect a reversal and further price decline. By the way, the Vortex is a relatively young indicator. It was developed only in 2010, whereas the RSI, stochastic, and other were created back in the 1970s. It's young, but it shows excellent results on the markets. However, some traders are skeptical about the Vortex due to its loss compared to the well-established RSI, stochastic, alligator, and others. The later indicators have been around since the early 2000s. Moreover, its simplicity and clarity also put some traders off. It consists of only two lines that show the direction of bulls and bears. Their crossover indicates a change in market sentiment, which means the market either turns bullish or bearish. The blue line at the top indicates that people want to buy, while the red line at the top indicates that people want to sell. Such changes are called reversals, but the word reversal might have a negative connotation. It simply denotes a process. A bullish reversal does not mean that the price will drop out there or change for the worse. It simply means that the price will go down, allowing the bears to profit from shorts. As for trading with the Vortex, it's quite simple. First of all, it's better to use it on 1 minute time frame and enter trades for 5 candles, which is equivalent to 5 minutes. The Vortex sometimes gives signals too early, and a minute of correction could cost your money. If the blue line crosses the red line from below upwards, it is a signal to go for an uptrend, indicating the beginnings of a bullish market. And if the blue line crosses the red line downwards, it is a signal to go for a downtrend, indicating the beginning of the bearish market. Secondly, this indicator has a significant advantage. It's easy to read and spot signals. There is nothing complicated, and it notices the intersecting of the two lines. Trading with the moving averages is much more challenging, and the effectiveness of moving averages will be lower. So we have less than 3 minutes left until the trade is completed. Let's wait for the closure. There are 5 seconds left until the trade closes, and we can see that the trade is completely showing a profit. There was a slight correction followed by a strong downtrend impulse, and most likely the price will continue to go down until the Vortex signals a reversal. So thank you for your kind attention. I'm thrilled that you watched the video all the way through. If you liked this episode, please show your appreciation by giving us a thumbs up and leaving a positive comment. Feel free to share your trading experience, whether you're seasoned traders or just starting out. Once again, thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.